So these are the payroll system, sir. So it consists of 7 tables, the deduction, which is dito nilalagay yung mga dineduct doon sa gross pay. So employee table, which is kung saan nilalagay yung mga inad na employee ni manager, which is inassign niya ng job title. So job title, this is the last list of jobs na available and also pay rate. So next the payroll, which is yun. Primary key is the payroll ID with the employee ID to identify kung sinong employee yon, and also yan nakalagay dyan kung kailan yung pay period, yung total hours of work, yung gross pay and net pay, and also the status of the payslip. So kay payslip is yun, makikita kung kailan na-issued yung payslip. Also the role, the users of the system, the admin, the manager, and employee. Also the users, current users of the system. So to start, we start with admin. So kay admin, since we still don't have the number of users, as you can see, the system kanina na may 5 na users na. So ayan. So number of employees, as you can see, we have 3 employees here na yan, direct na nadedetect ni sa dashboard. And also the active manager, which is yun nga, the role 2 na currently is isa lang. So let's go to users. So this is the users of the system. So let's add a user, new user. So let's add an employee. So the password and the employee role. So yan, created na. So let's back to users. Well, we can edit to change the email, select new role, and also to have new password. Back to users, as you can see, naging manager siya. Also, and also na-save din siya sa database. And also, we can delete the record. And so, deleted. And also, we can change the password of the currently logged admin. So, yan. Change successfully. So, let's go back. And log out. So, ano naman, manager naman, sir. So, for manager, yan. Since wala pang nakakreate na payslip, ang pending payslip is 0. And same as the admin is 3 total employees. So, to manage employees, yan. We can edit the job title, the hire date. So, if we want to change the job title, you can change. And also, we can add new employee. So, if my new employee, since yun, wala lang new employee is wala siyang nadedetect. I will try to add. So, yun, we can add ng available ngayon. So, since yun, siya lang yung available, and we can choose his job and also kung kailan siya na-hire. So, if I choose that, yan, masasave. And still, I can edit. So, let's go to payroll. Payroll is, yan, i-create. So, yung mga lalabas lang dito is yung mga na-create na employee ni manager. So, if I choose Kiratori, I can set kung ilang hours siya nagtrabaho and his overtime. So, dito is makikita ka agad kung yung pay na calculation. So, if I confirm that, masasave siya sa payslip, which is yun, pending pa siya. And yan. If I issue the payslip, is mag-change status niya into issued. So, if na-issued na siya, then we can still view, which is makikita natin yung mga deduction and all. And we can also print the payslip. So let's go to the employee side. So kay employee, side is yan, makikita niya name, the job title, and also his rate. So may payroll since yun wala pa. I will try to create the payroll for the employee. So may payroll is makikita niya kung mga naging issued na payroll sa kanya kay employee. So we can go back to dashboard, yan, payslip, which is you can view kung ano yung mga naging deduction and also kung magkano yung gross pay and also net pay na matatanggap mo. And we can also print the payslip. Also, you can download or print the payslip into hard copy. And that's all, sir, na nagagawa ng system namin. Thank you.